Everyone's talking about Bitcoin's halving, Ethereum's upgrades, and Solana's growth, but under the radar, Dogecoin is quietly setting up for something massive. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 reasons Dogecoin could explode again and why analysts believe the next big crypto rally might actually start with the world's most iconic meme coin. Now, before we dive in, let's be clear, this isn't hype, this is history repeating itself. Every major Dogecoin rally, from 2017 to 2021, started when the majority had already counted it out. So if you think Dogecoin's done, you might want to watch till the end of this video because the signs are back, the data is real, and momentum is quietly building. Let's start with the first reason, and it's a big one. Reason number 1, massive utility upgrades are rolling out right now. Dogecoin has come a long way from being a meme token with no real use case. Over the past year, developers have been quietly upgrading its core network. The Cardinals Index node has just been launched. This is a technical leap that allows anyone to run a node, validate transactions, and enhance the blockchain's indexing speed to nearly half a second. That means faster confirmation times, better scalability, and more real-world usability. What does that mean in plain English? Dogecoin is no longer just for sending jokes and tips. It's becoming an actual decentralized network capable of supporting apps, AI integrations, and payments on a scale we haven't seen from any meme coin before. Mikybull CTO Alex said recently that Dogecoin's new architecture bridges the gap between memes and mainstream. That's not marketing talk, that's the foundation for the next price explosion. And it doesn't stop there. DOGE, another innovation, is turning the Dogecoin blockchain into a platform where developers can build dApps, games, and even financial tools. Combine that with proposals like OP_checks, which introduces zero-knowledge proofs for better scalability, and you're looking at Dogecoin transforming into a serious player in decentralized technology. Now, moving to reason number 2, Elon Musk's integration plans are no longer just rumors. Elon Musk has been teasing Dogecoin integration with X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, for months. And while he hasn't said it outright, multiple sources and blockchain trackers have pointed out wallet architecture and payment gateways quietly being tested. Tesla still accepts Doge for certain products, and SpaceX has confirmed Doge transactions for merchandise. When Elon Musk's lawyer, Alex Spiro, mentioned the House of Doge initiative, a $200 million Dogecoin treasury, it became clear that the world's richest man isn't done with Dogecoin. Whether it's for tipping, micropayments, or commerce, Dogecoin is shaping up to be the backbone of the payment ecosystem Musk is building inside X. If that integration goes live, you could see millions of users transacting in Doge overnight. Crypto analyst Dima said it best, the moment Dogecoin becomes functional inside X, it will stop being a meme and start being a movement. And he's right. That kind of adoption would take Dogecoin from speculative asset to actual utility, something no other meme coin has achieved. Reason number 3, institutional money is quietly moving in. For years, institutional investors ignored Dogecoin, not anymore. The 21 shares Doge ETF, trading under ticker TDOG, is now listed on the DTCC platform, taking an early step toward full US approval. The Rexosprey Doge ETF recently surpassed $20 million in inflows, showing legitimate institutional appetite. And this is just the beginning. When ETFs like these gather traction, they open the floodgates for traditional investors who couldn't touch Dogecoin before. Once a Doge ETF gains regulatory approval, we're talking about pension funds, hedge funds, and large-scale retail investors all having exposure to Dogecoin's price action. Bitcoin's ETF unlocked trillions in market liquidity. Even a fraction of that entering Doge could spark a rally like we've never seen. As ETF Store President Nate Geraci noted, once the infrastructure is there, liquidity follows, and where liquidity goes, price follows. This isn't a meme moment, this is the foundation of a major market cycle. Let's move to reason number 4, community power and cultural momentum are still unmatched. Dogecoin doesn't have marketing budgets or corporate teams, it has people. Millions of them. From Reddit to X, from Discord to TikTok, the Dogecoin community is one of the most active and resilient in all of crypto. Every time the price dips, the memes return, the campaigns restart, and new holders come in. This isn't just community hype, it's brand identity. Dogecoin represents something bigger than profit, humor, rebellion, and the idea that crypto should be fun again.
That emotional connection is what made it explode in 2021, and it's still alive.
Analysts often underestimate cultural energy, but culture moves faster than data.
When people feel connected to a project, that's when adoption accelerates.
Ed Tubbs from the Dogecoin Foundation once said, "Dogecoin is the most human cryptocurrency, it doesn't need permission to belong to people." That's exactly why every cycle, when the market looks for something relatable, Dogecoin comes back roaring.
And finally, reason number 5, technical charts are signaling a major breakout.
Mikybull Crypto, one of the most accurate analysts from X, recently pointed out that Dogecoin is completing a rare bump-and-run reversal pattern, the same formation that preceded massive rallies in previous cycles.
He noted that Doge reclaimed its macro trendline and is now consolidating below long-term resistance, a setup that historically triggers explosive price action.
He predicts a potential 37x rally, taking Dogecoin possibly beyond $10 in the next cycle.
And he's not alone.
Several analysts, including Dima and Unix, have confirmed similar technical setups, showing volume expansion, RSI resets, and accumulation signals consistent with pre-rally phases. The data aligns perfectly with rising network activity and developer updates. In short, Dogecoin's chart is primed, it's just waiting for a catalyst.
And that catalyst could be any of the reasons we just discussed: a confirmed X integration, a DOGE ETF approval, or a major upgrade like Doge OS going live. Any single one of these events could ignite the next bull run.
Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture.
Bitcoin has already defined itself as digital gold, a store of value. Ethereum has evolved into a programmable layer for DeFi. But what's missing? A truly decentralized, fast, and friendly digital currency for everyday use.
Dogecoin is perfectly positioned to fill that role.
It's fast, it's cheap, and it's relatable.
The memes made it famous, but the technology might make it unstoppable. When Dogecoin exploded in 2021, it wasn't because of just hype, it was the convergence of culture, celebrity influence, and timing. Now, that same formula is re-emerging, but this time with stronger fundamentals, institutional interest, and actual blockchain evolution. Vitalik Buterin once hinted at his support for Dogecoin's transition toward proof-of-stake, saying he'd like to see it become more efficient and sustainable. If that happens, it would not only cut energy consumption but also attract ESG-compliant investors, a completely new audience that has so far avoided Dogecoin due to environmental concerns. All signs point to a project that's maturing, from meme to mechanism, from joke to utility, from internet trend to infrastructure. And if history is any guide, the market loves a comeback story. So, to recap the top 5 reasons Dogecoin could explode again. 1. The network upgrades like Cardinal's index node in Doge OS are unlocking real-world utility.
2. Elon Musk's ecosystem integration through X and Tesla is closer than ever. 3. Institutional capital is arriving through ETFs and treasury initiatives. 4. The community remains one of the strongest cultural forces in crypto. 5. Technical analysis across multiple experts is flashing bullish breakout signals. Put that all together, and you're not looking at a meme coin anymore, you're looking at one of the most potentially explosive assets heading into the next bull cycle. Right now, Dogecoin trades around the 25 cents range, far below its previous all-time high of 73 cents. A breakout toward even $1 would already be a 4x move, but analysts like Dima and Mikybull believe the next wave could easily go beyond that. Whether it reaches $5, $10, or even more, depends on how quickly these catalysts align, but one thing's for sure, Dogecoin isn't done yet. It's been laughed at, doubted, and dismissed. Yet here we are again, seeing it rise from the ashes. Maybe the joke's on everyone who gave up too early. If you've watched till this point, you already understand the difference between hype and momentum. Dogecoin has both, and that's a dangerous combination in crypto markets. The fundamentals are catching up to the narrative, and the next leg up might be closer than anyone expects. So, is Dogecoin about to explode again? The evidence says yes, the timing, the upgrades, the adoption, the technicals, it's all lining up. The only question left is, will you be in before the next breakout begins? Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on notifications.
because in our next video, we're diving deep into how Dogecoin's newest upgrade could transform it into a programmable powerhouse, something that could finally make it the digital currency for everyone.
Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it.